Okay, let's start the video. We don't know yet if anybody won the Mega Million last night. I checked it this morning. I don't think anybody posted the result yet for any states. So, but before we get started, always remember nothing is guaranteed, but always trust yourself. Because email me for any game prediction at hyper_links.com. Donate, subscribe, share, and like my video. And you can click on the join members page when you click on my channel under my video, or you can click on Earth icon to support my channel and the GoFundMe icon to support my cause. Click on my name, or email me for any game prediction, or if you want to know my system at hyper_links.com. Please click the join button for members video over there. Also, I'll be posting up the Dster video over there and which section to focus on over there in the Dster. So please join the members video, or you can email me. So let's get on the Mega Man. So on Mega Man, last draw, I talk about these corners that hit. So if you look at the corner that hit, a detail that the C3 kept hitting. C3 kept hitting. Right? C3 kept hitting. C3 kept hitting. And now on last night's video for 729, I posed the winning number up for 729. And I'm going to detail where the hitting points are, or where the winning numbers are. But before we go on to that, I post the number. So again, last night's win number was very not that tricky, because we know that 67. I got the list that 67 was coming. The 67 was coming. I tell people 67 was coming. You gotta max out one number. I would max out 67, and people don't want to max out 67. Don't believe 67 would come. Don't believe 67 would come, and I said 57 will also come. And don't believe that 57 will also come with 67. You're not gonna hit the jackpot. I told them. I also tell people you gotta focus on Invincible number. You gotta focus on Invincible number. The Invincible number Mega Ball came last night. Invincible Gold Ball came last night. Those of you who don't have the Invincible list, can email me for that. That's a key hitting that jackpot, is to follow the Invincible system. That's why the Invincible number getting drawn. They're behind. So let's go back to the one column. I don't know what I did. Let's go revert back to the normal. Yeah, I don't know what I did. I'm trying to go back to one column. No. I know I did wrong. Yeah. Delete that. And then I'll go back to one column, correct? Yeah. Now, substantially, you cannot omit the 4 or the 1, because if you omit the 1, you're going to lose 13. If you omit the 4, you're going to lose 45. So we don't have 0. I keep telling people that no 0 in the 1 spot is going to get drawn. I don't like the 1 spot last night, and people don't want to accept that. They think the 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 are getting drawn and not getting drawn. So if you eliminate those, you would have hit the jackpot. But people don't want to eliminate those numbers. The 1 gets drawn 2 times. The 3 gets drawn 13, 33 2 times. The 4, 45, and 14 2 times. The 5 get drawn 2 times, 45, 57. The 6 get drawn 2 times, 36, 67. The 7, 57, 67, 2 times. And the 8 and 9. So it's 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Am I correct? A 6-corner game. Can you believe that? I keep telling people it looks like a 7 or 8-corner game, but not. It's a 6-corner game. Can you believe that? It's a 6-corner game. People don't want to accept that. You cannot go big combination with 9 corners. If you have 9 corners, 8 corners, you want to play those, that's fine. But don't play a lot of those combinations, because those are not going to increase your chance of hitting jackpot, because you've got a lot of numbers bunch up. It's going to be hard to pick the jackpot with those 8 or 9. So you pick 6, 7, or 5-corner games. Those who gave the jackpot, because they're throwing them out. I've been telling you this is a 5-corner game. They're throwing them 5-corner came out. If you don't want to believe that, no 60, 66 can get drawn. For those people who can accept the fact that they won't throw the 60 and 66 again and play them again, you wasted money. Do not play the 66 and 60 again. I keep telling you that. I will play a 60 because 60 was streaking, but I will not play those 60s again. Okay, they'll come out. They're not coming out. Those who play the 66 again, you're wrong. No 360 is going to come out. You're not going to be worried about them for a 360. They're not going to do that. And to catch you off guard, and 67 was the only one that I like in the 60s. I keep telling people that 67 was the code for last night's Dster. So if you click input 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, let's input the code 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Mega Millions. Now on the Mega Millions, there was no first number that was due. No first number. I didn't like the first number. Telling people it might skip the first number, and people don't want to accept the fact that it might skip the first number. It does skip. So again, skip 1 to 10. So you're not gonna hit the jackpot if you do not follow my system correctly. So 67, and you have 14. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Am I correct? So I'm gonna put it over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's what I'm gonna put. And before we get on that, let's look at the chords for Tuesday's draw. So again, for Friday is this. For Tuesday, it's gonna be 82. It'll be a new decent number. New decent number. So email me for that. 802. Now, I'm going to give you some of the chords for Friday's, for next Tuesday's draw. I think nobody win. We're going to be up to 1.4 billion. Okay. B3, I have 9. B3 now I have 9. So, B3 and 9. Yeah. Tuesday is going to be 802. So I'm going to post it one more time. I'm going to post it on every other slide. A4. A4. Let's look at A4. I have 1. I4. I4 have 9. For Tuesday's draw. Tuesday's draw. Then on F3, I have 5. And B4, I have 0. And then let's keep looking at the next one. F2, I have F2, I have 7. And B4, I have no, wrong. Okay, let's go back there. F2, I have 5. Okay, let's go back where I did wrong. I stopped it at A4. A4 is 1, I4 is 9. Am I correct? A4 is 1, and I4 is 9. So I stopped over there, and I jumped it a slide. So F2 is 7. F2 is 7. B4 is 0. So I did jump a slide. So correct myself. F2 is 7. B4 is 0. So let's start from the beginning. B3 is 9. A4 is 1. I4 is 9. F2 is 7. And B4 is 0. Now B1 is 8. And H4 is 5. No, H4 is 2. H4 is 2. Now, I'm going to give one more. Now, C1 is 8. Correct? That should be correct. And E1 is 8. C1 and E1 is both 8. I'll make sure I give you the right coordinate. So I stopped it on E1. I stopped it on E1. Now let's get back to the winning combinations I have. Sorry about that. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ignore these. I'm going to cross it out. Ignore these. Ignore those. So I'm going to have to cross out. I want to confuse you guys. So again, you want them to be together. I have 13 and 14. So you want 13 and 14 to be together. So again, you want them 13 and 14 to be together. I'll put 3 over here, and I'll put the 4 over here. So I have 13 and 14. Now I have the 7 and the 5 switch out with the 6. It's a 6 coordinate game. So we don't need that double 4. So I'm going to shift this over and not 7 coordinate game. Sorry about that. So it's 1, 3, 7. I'm going to have to switch out the some of the numbers. So again, you have 13 right here and 14 right going down. So I have 2 numbers already there. Remember, the key is to put the dead end digit in the middle. So I cannot put the 45 there. So the only key plan is to switch out key numbers. So if I switch out the 1 in the middle and I put the 3 over here, I will lose 36. So I don't want to do that. So I want to keep the 1 over here. I keep the 3 over here. Am you guys seeing things? So again, you want to move the 7 over here without losing a number. So this is 45. Now I have 67 going up. I have 45 going here. And I also have 36 going diagonal. I have 14 and I have 13. So I have 13. I have 14 going down. Yeah. I have 45 going across, 57 going diagonal, 67 going down, 36 going diagonal. So let's see if you can put the 6 and 7 in the middle. There's so far no, and the 57 going diagonal. So there's no other option to put 7 in the middle, because if you put 7 in the middle, you lose a lot number. There's no other option. This should be a matrix. If you move the 7 in the middle, you're going to lose 13 on top. If you move 7 over here, you're going to lose the 45. So you can't do anything. Even if you move the 1 in the middle, let's say I move the 1 in the middle. I could do that. I'll move the 1 in the middle. I'll move a 3 here. I'll move the 6 here. And I'll move a 7 over here. And I'll move a 5 over here. So let's see what happens. Now I have 13. You see it? 13 going diagonal. I have 14 going diagonal. Now I have 36 going up. I have 57 going down. 45 going up and 36 going up. So this works. This actually works. So when you have the 7 in the middle, you corner you omit the 74, 73, 71, 75, and 76. You see it? those 5 numbers you omit. So you want to put a dead end digit. So when you have a 6-coordinate game, already omit 5 number in the matrix. Now let's go back to the coordinates. I stopped at E1. So let's go back to E1. I gave you E1 was 8. So now let's give you some more coordinates. G2 is 0. G4 is 1. C4 is 8. C4 is 8. Now becomes 2. D3 is 8. D3 is 8, so copy those down. Yeah, copy those down. And input them in the Dster corner quadrant system. Input them down. You want to have these right corners in the right drawer. So again, that's your matrix 516473. Let's go back up. Let's use the middle one. 5 1 6 4 7 3. Let's put the matrix here, and the winning number over here would be 13, 36, 45, 57, 67. They won't drop low numbers. They won't drop the low numbers back down. And you have 14. Let's put this as scenario 1, because if you have the 7 on the end, you only block out 3 numbers. Now I have blocked out 5 numbers. Let's see what let's see what the effect is of the 7 being in the middle. So stay tuned. I'll post the rest of the corner in the next video also. So before I go, make sure you click the join member video for members videos over there. I will try to post these up over there also, and update you on which section to focus on. So again, email me, click on my name, you can go find me, support my cause or support my channel, Herb Icon. Donate, subscribe, share, and like my video, and email me for any game prediction at hyper_yahoo.com. And always remember, living is guaranteed, but always trust yourself.